What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's been a long time. I haven't done a video. It's been a long time. But finally, we're back. We're doing videos. I'm going to be doing videos on stuff that I'm getting for my collection. I'm pretty sure I got some type of video out there that you guys can see some of my collectibles that I got. And I've been purchasing a lot of the stuff that I've been missing. So I'm gonna be doing videos back to back to back to back. You may see me in the video with this same shirt. Just got a shipment that came in from Iron Studios. I bought a bunch of 110 scale. I know a lot of people don't like the 110 scale, but I'm running out of space. I don't know if you can see behind me. I got some cabinets back there and whatnot, but I am really running out of space. So I'm guessing if I go with the bigger ones, like some of the ones that I got that are one third and whatnot, 1/6, I will run out of space quicker. So I'm trying to minimize the space, or not minimize the space, minimize the size of the statue so that I can have more statues, which at the end of the day, to me it works. I know for a lot of people it don't work. A lot of people want those massive statues, and and I get it. They're super nice, but for me it's practical. It works out pretty good. That behind me is my game room. In front of me, across from me, is the movie room where I'm sitting at right now. So this is the area of my movie room, and I am literally running out of space. But let's get into the video. Let me show you what I got. One of the things that I got in the shipment that came in today, I got the box right here next to me. And as you guys can see, it comes from Iron Studios, and it's the Joker, as you guys can see. I don't have any Joker statues, so this is why I ordered this one. I've been on the market looking for one, and I really like that comic, kind of like, instead of like the movie. I don't know, it's just preference, I guess. This is more like the animated version of the Joker, and that's the reason I went with it. It just came in the mail today. They're awesome, by the way. I love Iron Studios. I love what they do, what they stand for. It's really nice. They're doing some great statues at a very affordable price, I will have to say. I happened to go in. I was out of town. I was in Bolivia, and while I was in the hotel, I had time to go in and check. And so happened to be that on that date they had like 50% off because they were celebrating 50 years. So I said, this is the time to do it. But let me show you guys what I got. Here it is. Look at that. Come on. Look at that. So this is how it came in on that other carton box. And then the display on this box is nice. I really don't do displays too much with boxes. I usually tend to open them and display them as it is. If it's something that's like very limited, if it's got to be like, one of like 100, then I'll leave it in the box and I'll leave it just like that. But even though I keep the boxes, and I keep the boxes like if they're brand new. So yeah, I'm one of those guys, one of those collectors that everything means something. So the box for me, there's stuff that I've been wanting to get that you can't get in the store. It's someone, reselling it at, eBay or something. But when I look at the description of the item, it says it doesn't have a box. And as a collector, if you don't have a box, if I don't have a box, I'm not buying it. That's just me. That's who I am, and I know that I'm not just gonna get it. If it doesn't have the box, the original box, I don't want it. Basically, there's a lot of value that is lost when you don't have the original box, and it comes like that. These people, they take great great measures to protect the goods that they're sending to you, and that's the one thing I like, man. I don't get my boxes messed up. Some of these places, I guess they don't care. They just figure, oh, they're just, you know, they just want the content, whatever's inside the box. But again, that's not me. I gotta have the box looking nice. This is how it comes inside. That's how it comes inside. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking it out so you guys can see, and we'll build it right in front of the camera so you guys can see how it looks. I gotta get me a better station for like working, doing videos and stuff like that. I want to upgrade also to a better camera. Right now I'm recording out of my so that's the base right there, as you guys can see in the video. That's the base, and then the bottom of the base. And again, it's a 110, so it's not gonna be something extremely big, but it's just, it works for me. And look at the details on everything. I mean, it's just amazing. It is just amazing. Let's get the Joker out and let's see what this looks like put together. It's gonna take a little bit to get it done, get it built, but we're gonna do it on camera so you guys can see. Let's see. So I'm guessing. All right. So it's got like an indent on the base right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right in there. It's like an indent, so you could put the foot in there. And then I'm guessing, yep, that's how it goes. So he goes just like that on the base. One foot is resting on that box and the other foot just slide in. So let's put the head on and let's put the other arm. So they have a deluxe statue of this same statue that comes with different faces. That's not the one I got. I didn't get the deluxe. I got the normal one. And let's go ahead and put the other arm. Let's see how this looks. Give me a second. I completely took him out. There it is. There it is. There it is. He is complete. He is complete. Completed. Look at that, guys. I mean, you guys tell me. I know some folks are going to say, wow, man, aren't you a grown man? Aren't you like, you know, in your 40s and whatnot? And yeah, I get criticized a lot for the things that I like. But, man, look at the details. You guys, look at those details. I mean, these people did it, man. If you're looking for a Joker statue, if you're like me, that you like that, you know, that comic look better than that movie look, I mean, to me, that's just priceless right there. It is amazing. So, I mean, like I always tell you guys, go in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Not that I really care too much, because I know there's a lot of negative people out there, but I had a person one time said, are you ever going to grow up? And the answer to that is, I don't know. I guess the answer is no, probably. You know, because this is just stuff that I like. A lot of people don't understand that this back in the 90s, you know, in the early mid 80s, early 80s and 90s, the economy wasn't like the way it is today. You know, back then most family weren't making money. So a lot of us that grew up in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s, our parents didn't have money for that. They had money for food, for a roof over your head, and they did the best they could with whatever they had. And we grew up thankful. We grew up respecting our parents, loving our parents, respecting the elderly. And, it was just a different time, man. It was a different time. I see the way the world is going today, and it's just like, it scares me to think that in the next 20 years, where we're going to be, there's no more respect. I see it, just This past Saturday we went to SeaWorld, and while we were at SeaWorld, some guy came and touched some guy's daughter, and they got into a fight, at a theme park, where people go there with their families to enjoy. But then again, someone touches your daughter, then, there's nothing else that you can do, right? I guess you have to protect your family. So, but this is the kind of stuff that I'm not understanding. I just don't know how it goes. People start pulling the trigger without asking or knowing, like what I'm saying right now. Back in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, our parents didn't have money for none of this stuff. So now that I'm a grown adult and I could do it and God has blessed me, I'm able to buy all this stuff and have it. And I just have a ball. I sit here at home, I look at them, I feel like a kid inside again, But at the end of the day, it makes me happy, and that's all that matters, And like I said, I know there's a lot of people that don't understand it, but hey, it's not for you to understand. It's for me to understand it and like it, and I like it. I love it. So guys, like I always tell you, listen, stay humble, right? Be grateful for whatever you have. Be grateful. I mean, you guys don't know how blessed a lot of you guys are. We just came from Bolivia, and we saw need out there. That was very humbling to had experienced that and see that. And there is a lot of people with money in Bolivia as well, but we did see a lot of like poor areas, and it's just something that you have to see firsthand to be able to appreciate what you have. And whatever bad day you think you're having, most of these people are praying for that same day. They're just praying that they can have food on their table, just do just one meal for the day, So just don't take things for granted. Forgive people. Forgiveness is not for the person. Forgiveness is for you. When you forgive people, you free yourself from that. Stay positive. Do good to someone, right? Go out of your way to do good to someone. And when you do, don't boast about it. Don't put it nowhere. Just keep it between you, that person, and God. God bless everybody. You guys stay positive, all right? Know that I am here. If you guys need to talk to someone, if there's anyone watching this video and you're going through something, mental breakdown, or you're depressed or something, hit me down below. Talk to me, let's talk. You're not alone. We've all been there. We all needed help. And I'm here for you guys. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.